Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to do a look that's been requested by a subscriber. She sent me a picture of an outfit that she's going to wear to a wedding reception, and it's a mix between the eyeshadows by MAC, between Cranberry and Expensive Pink, and I think the mixture of those two colours is an exact match to her outfit, and she wants that colour on the eyes. Now I don't normally do that, but this is what she wants, so I'm going to come up with something. Hopefully she likes it. But anyway, I really hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think. And if you want to see what I come up with, stay tuned. Now, I've already done my base makeup. So I've got my foundation on. I've got a bit of my concealer on. But I've left the end part of the eye because I'm not sure how heavy I'm going to go on the eyes. And I've got my highlight on, which you can see here, contour. And yeah, nothing on the lips actually. I've got my eyebrows done as well. So to start with, I'm using a paint by MAC, and this is Sublime Nature. You can use Soft Ochre Paint Pot as well by MAC. Now the paint or the paint pot will help to keep the eyeshadows on all day. It prevents creasing and it prevents the eyeshadows from fading in colour as well. Now when the eyeshadow is placed on a base such as this, which is a nude tone, the colour will be more true to itself and it will be a lot more vibrant. I'm going to start with Cork by MAC. And this is just going into the crease as a transition colour. And just flick it out at the end just to give a bit of a wing there. Then going in with Embark by MAC, which is just a deeper brown. That one there. And I'm just going on the outer edge. Just there, just on the outer corner there. Now this is for evening, so it is going to be a little bit smoky. If you don't want it as smoky, you don't need to. If you want it more smoky than this, then add some black. Going back in with the brush that we use, Cork. Just blend that out, and then we're going to add a highlight shade. And I'm going to use Rice Paper by MAC. And I pretty much always use this. I love it. It's that shade there. If you prefer something matte, then Brulee is another great highlight shade. Just blending that in together. Okay. Then I'm going to take Expensive Pink, which is that shade there. And I'm applying that to the middle portion of the eye. So you can see I've left that inner corner bare and a little bit on the outer corner. And I'm going to fill in the outer corner first, and I'm going to use Cranberry by MAC, which is that shade there. I'm blending it on top of the Expensive Pink, as you can see. So it's just coming to the center and blending it in towards the center. Okay, and I've left that initial part, the first part of Expensive Pink as Expensive Pink. And then just to brighten up that inner corner there, I'm going in with All That Glitters, which is that shade there. Okay, so now I'm going to deepen up the outer crease, and I'm going to use a black, and it's just a regular black. This is Corrupt by Makeup Geek. I'm taking very little of it, and I'm going to start with the outer corner here. And I'm going to blend outwards. Same thing on the other side. Start in the outer corner. Okay, and then going in with Cork again. Okay, and now I'm just going to add some black liner first before I do anything else. Just want to define the eyes, because when you're using like peaches and oranges and things like that, when you've got no definition along the lash line, it's quite difficult to say what it's gonna look like. For me anyway. So I'm just using my Uemura black gel liner on an angled brush by Real Techniques. I'm just creating a really small wing just to lift the eyes up a little bit. Okay, and I've just lined under my, on my lower waterline and lash line as well. I'm just going to do the same on the other side. Right, so taking Cork and Embark on the same blending brush, the pointed one, it's going to blend underneath the black. Now it looks a little bit dark at the moment under the eye, but I haven't got concealer on, so once I have that, it will look fine. Okay, so now that I've got the eyeliner on, I'm liking it a little bit more. It does look a bit better, but I'm going to go in again with the black, and I'm just going to deepen just this outer corner here, just to create a little bit of a wing there. So just the outer corner. For the center of the eyelid, just to give it a little bit more of a pop of brightness there, I'm going to take rice paper again, and that's what we used on the brow, and I'm just going to put that right in the middle. you go, and just blend that slightly out. You don't want to blend it all the way out because you want to keep that in the middle. Put a little bit of that rice paper just in the inner corners as well. But we need to do the concealer first. Now it's the same routine. I put my corrector on, which is the Clinique one, and then I'll add my MAC Prolongwear concealer. But I'm going to do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my concealer on now, and I'm just going to go back in with that blending brush which I used to add the brown under the eye, and I'm just going to just go back in and blend that because it's disappeared a little bit with the concealer on. Okay, so we're now going to set the black eyeliner under the eye using a black eyeshadow. And just add to the wing as well. When you're working with black, always remember to tap off the extra, otherwise it's going to go on your face. And black is a little bit difficult to clean up. Okay, and then just to top up on the inner corner highlight, and I'm going to use rice paper again. So it's just a clean brush and just blending out the edge of that highlight, because I went a bit overboard. Now I'm looking at my eyelids and I feel like this one needs to be deepened a bit more. Going back in with the same brush and taking the Cranberry from MAC, I'm just adding that onto the edge here. Flip the brush over and blend it into the colour with inside. Now unfortunately the camera cuts out quite abruptly, but all I'm doing is adding on the Cranberry until I'm happy with the depth. Then I'm going to curl my lashes, add on a couple of coats of mascara, and add on some lipstick as well. All the details of what products I'm going to be using will be listed in the description bar below. But that's it. I really hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Leave comments down below, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.